100 UV coming here, 100 UV coming here, alright, paying you a lot of money. Right? Now, Anbar, let me ask you a question. 1,000 people coming in, 1,000 people coming in 5 years, is it practical? Is it possible? Is it out of your league? Alright, but remember, you're not doing it alone, Anbar. You talk to Kalai. Kalai spoke to Tipa. Alright? Tipa spoke to Lina. You understand? Right? Lina spoke to Zol. You may not even know Zol. Right? So, in my opinion, it's possible. Right? But with 1,000 after 5 years, you have the potential to earn this much money every month, additional to what you're earning now from your job. Right? You understand now? So I carry on from there, on projection. Right? Because whatever said, money attracts people. So my projection is where I play around. I'm only showing you 2. I could show 5. I could show 10. I could talk about Malaysia, India and Iceland, cross borders. And then I come back with my famous question, Anba, do you have any questions? Right? So to me, this is 12 minutes. Kautim. Alright? 12. Max 15. I'm done with my plan. When I go to questions, alright? When I go to questions, it may take me 30 minutes. But that's where, alright, I add into my plan. So where do I make my plan complete? During the question and answer session between me and Anba. But then it's no longer a presentation, it becomes a conversation. Are you guys with me? So in 42 minutes, I will know whether Anba is a yes or no. Are you guys with me now? By the time we say bye-bye, finish our teh tarik, maximum 1 hour. Will he sign up? I really don't care. I have to do my job. Here's my rule 3. Alright? Because networking has its own master plan. And the general ratio of success is 10%. So Anba could be the 10% or could be part of the 90% who say no. Are you guys with me now? You get more than 10% success, good for you. You get 80% success rate, you're doing something wrong. Seriously, if you speak to 10 people and 8 people sign up, high possibility you're doing something wrong. I can tell you. Alright, you overpromise, there's hype, there's a lot of lies, alright, or misrepresentation, or some kind of kutu system is going on. Are you guys with me now? Cannot. Nowhere in the world there is an 80% success ratio, correct? Cannot lah. Something is wrong with. When the norm is 10% success ratio, and you get a 40% success ratio, still I will be suspicious. But I say, okay lah, your feng shui very good. You got ong a bit lah, you understand or not? Your jumpy power, okay lah, you understand or not? Right? But 80% straight away I investigate your group. Cannot. I've been in the industry for what? Since I was 17 years old. You cannot have 80% success rate. Something is wrong. The warning signs. Up to 40% success rate, acceptable. Are you guys with me now? That means you speak to 10, 4 people sign up, that means you are okay lah. Your right circle of influence, your presentation was fair, simple, short, you understand or not? Right? You met the guy at the right time, he was desperate, you understand or not? But generally it's a 10% success rate. So if you take 10% as the lower success rate, and if all of you are doing rule 3, I told you, 260 new sign-ups next month. But if all of you are not doing rule 3, won't happen lah. So what is the most important thing to do? Rule? But why are you not doing rule 3? There's no check and balance. How you know he's doing rule 3? You don't ask him. I got no time to ask 260 people. You understand? I got to ask upline, upline, upline. And how does information go this way? It must also come back this way. All of you are good at sending information this way. Out. Easy word. Click button, click SMS, phone call, all kautim. You understand or not? But to bring back information, you are absolute failures. But if you manage your 5, 6 people well, information will come back to you. If you manage your 5, 6 people in that circle well, information will come back to you. Because they have 3 people to get information, 2 people to get information. Are you guys with me now? So change your mode. If you're aggressive, stop being aggressive in your plan and see the results. If the results are worse, go back being aggressive. But if the results are better, change lah. There's no right or wrong way lah, ladies and gentlemen. I've been inside, out, sideways in this business. I have tried everything with the book, without the book. You know, begging, foot massage, sign up lah. You know, cook for them, sign up lah. You understand? But the best plan you show is when you're not desperate. Now my success ratio is 40%. Last time when I'm, actively building, 10%, 15%, 20% lah. Now, well, I'm doing this, okay, where do I buy the product? I get irritated when people say yes to me. Why? Now I must process his sale, who to give. If I give this group, the other group will complain. You understand? No? Sometimes say, hey, please, maybe not for you lah. Right? Somebody has given me money, cash. I just want the product department. A lady on a flight from Dubai to Singapore, I gave her the Biodis for her neck. Alright, so I just said, put it in your neck for a while, and it felt better. She said, can I buy it from you? I said, I don't know, why don't you go to our office and Suntech and pick it up? You understand or not? So, be aggressive here. Yeah, you are being aggressive everywhere else except here. You understand or not? This must be aggressive. Are you guys with me? Right? Because if you don't think aggressive, if you're not hungry, if you're not consistent, if you don't push yourself, if you don't have weekly goals, right? If you're not doing rule 3, that means you're not aggressive enough here. That means however nice your presentation, however fantastic your material, doesn't make a difference. Because it's all here, it's you. But I can sign up people with a napkin and a cheap pen. And you got 3 laptops, PowerPoint, LCD projector, you cannot sign up one person also? What's wrong? Our modality or our mentality? Mentality lah. Are you guys with me? Yes. Now the product range is something you decide. There are some people who don't talk about any products except the one they want to promote. That's also acceptable strategy. Right? That means I only talk about QVI because I'm a QVI group. There are groups, QVI group, Biodis group, you understand? Or Telco group, no problem. Because you know what is working in your country. You want convenience. Right? So like Iraq for now, Dawood is promoting QVI. Why? No shipping. Because Iraq, before your product reaches you, either there will be a hole in your Biodis with a gunshot, or the delivery flight will have been shot dead. You understand? Or? So Dawood wants to reduce the casualty in the Iraqi war. He buys QVI lah. Are you guys with me now? Right? Because you don't want a DHL messenger to be shot. So he buys QVI, he promotes QVI. But if the guy says, no, I don't want vacation. No, you have to buy vacation. No lah. He says, no, he's not interested in vacation. No problem. What else are you looking at? Alright? Oh, I want this glass. Bio. Then you explain Biodis lah. But generally speaking, when you are building a network systematically, your group will flow towards a product line. Monkey see? Monkey do. Right? But I like to leave my options open. Just to see what Anba will say lah. Are you guys with me now? So I had a great time. Alright, thank you very much for being so patient with me. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you very much. Okay?